So as you know, the state of Texas have put in some of the most regressive voting laws that we've seen in American history. And because of our 5 old conservative buddies on the United States Supreme Court, those laws will not undergo federal checks, which was they used to undergo federal checks before they could make such laws. And the Department of Justice held up the new laws being implemented by Texas because those laws are regressive to voters. Well, now those laws are in place, and it might prevent 2, even 3% of registered voters in the state of Texas from actually casting their ballot. And now we're not talking about, and it especially affects the left-leaning constituencies, which is no surprise, even though they say that they're trying to make voting safer. While trying to make voting safer and giving voting more security, they're hurting women, students, low-income voters, people of color, and our senior citizens. Now in Rick Perry's mind, he would tell you don't fare because the state of Texas is going to help people get these IDs and not pay for them. But that is another conservative construction. Let me tell you more. The voter ID defenders often point to the fact that states have enacted these laws to suppress votes typically, but they offer free voter IDs to people who, can jump through all the bureaucratic hoops to get them. But if you actually look at the law, what they found was only 1.4 million Texans will actually be eligible to receive one of these free voter IDs if they go through all the bureaucratic hoops. So far, since the law has been implemented, only 41 free voter IDs have even been issued. You see, America, they've created this crazy law to block individuals from voting, to suppress the vote. And then, because they don't really want to let you know they're suppressing it, we're like, well, you can get a free ID. But only 41 people have been able to go through all the bureaucratic hoops to get said free ID. And we know for a fact that this can cost 2 to 3% of the actual voting population. It could limit their access to the ballot. And my whole thing here is if you walk around with the Constitution all day and you believe in our democracy and what our democracy stands for, why would you limit people's ability to express their democratic right to vote? Because you don't want them to vote. That's what it boils down to. Rick Perry and his buddies do not want these people to vote because they understand that when low-income individuals vote, when African Americans vote, when seniors vote, when women vote, they vote for the party that best represents their interest. And sadly, unfortunately, that's not Rick Perry and his buddies.